Series Entry 6. Seen by blood, missed by eyes. The family reunion was loud, full of laughter and folding chairs and stories that had already been told 100 times. Plates full of food. Kids running. Names were being called from across the park. Everyone was somebody's something. I was there. That's the part that hurts the most. I didn't arrive late. I didn't hide. I didn't disappear into a corner. I showed up. I hugged who hugged me. I smiled when smiled at. I stood in the circle. And still, I was invisible. Conversations curved around me like I was a gap in the air. Updates were shared about promotions, marriages, new houses, new plans. Futures were compared like trophies. When it came time for my turn, the moment slid past me without stopping. No one asked what I was doing. No one asked how I was holding up. No one asked anything that required them to really see me. I could feel the unspoken agreement settle in. If they don't ask, they don't have to hear answers that make them uncomfortable. If they don't look too closely, they don't have to reckon with the fact that someone they share blood with did not land where the script promised. I became the pause in the conversation. The silence that nobody filled. The presence that required no response. What hurts is not that my life is different. It's that my difference disqualified me from curiosity. From concern. From being treated like I still mattered in the unfolding story of the family. I stood there listening to people describe struggles that were still respected because they came with titles and paychecks and forward motion. Mine did not sound impressive enough to earn airtime. So I stayed quiet. Not because I had nothing to say, but because I could feel how little space there was for it. That kind of invisibility doesn't shout. It sinks in slowly. It tells you that love has conditions. That belonging has milestones. That if you fall behind long enough, you stop being a question and start being avoided. I went home heavier than when I arrived. Not angry at any one person. Just wounded by the collective absence of being seen. By realizing that even among my own, I could fade into the background without anyone noticing the light dim. I am not wrong for feeling how much that hurt. I am finally telling the truth out loud about the pain of being unseen by the people who taught me my name. I am Jesse Mayfield. I showed up. And I deserved to be seen.